Good morning. Coming in for check day 1 on the big water set at the north line. Big river water, but carried some more sets with me today. I'm gonna check the sets that I put out yesterday, and hopefully we got some catches along the way. We'll see as I go. Gotta love paddling by a set. That's what you see sticking out of the water, big old beaver tail. Drowner did his job there. We'll go over here, just crossover, and see if I made a catch over there too. But that'd be nice to have a double first thing. Right there's the tail sticking out of the water. I'm gonna go down to set number 1. Got nothing on set 1. I'm still trying, Hammer. There's your trap. That's that crossover goes over to that pond. That's where I caught an otter before. And that's why I decided to set this one right there for the otter. Right here's the trap bedded on the bottom. I'll move over to the beaver. That is a doggone big beaver. Big old. The 14, 15 inch tail. About 6.5 wide. So fat it's got wrinkles. He's got he's got fat rolls. Good beaver. I'll get him out of the set, get him stashed behind me, get the set remade, but these beaver cannot handle this lure. You're gonna stack them up. It's anywhere it's been tested. This is the results. But I'll get the set remade, keep moving. Well, poo. Set number 3, that was set right here at this crossover, is a miss. Hopefully we've got it somewhere down the line, but nothing fresh on the crossover. I guess we snapped it before we got that far. But I'll get it reset. Put back in its bed right here. It just got pulled out of the bed a little bit and stood up. Get it reset and keep moving. Well, I've gotten to catch number 2 this morning, and it is a decent younger raccoon. Not super big, not rubbed, but I'll get him out of the trap and get it reset. But can't hardly keep these things out of a caster mound. They run her down around the edge of the bank just looking for everything, and they just wander into your caster mount sets. I don't know if they're attracted to the caster or just that's where they are, but there's a bunch of them around. I'll get this one stored, get the set remade, and put some more caster up here with the Raccoon messed it up, and keep moving. Catch number 2. Paddling right underneath the bald eagle. Sitting right there on them limbs. That is so cool. He's just looking at me. That was the bald eagle. Neat on a trap line. I found this place yesterday. I could see runs, but I was having difficulty finding the bank dens. I've got a caster mound here, caster mound there, caster mound right beside me. I know there's a colony that lives in this cove, but I have not been able to find the actual active bank dens. There's a bank den here, bank den here, bank den there, bank den there, bank den there, but none of them are just what I call where I need to put a 330. There's still silt in some of the runs, but all of these caster mounds are fairly fresh. I know I can top off a caster mound and put any resident beaver at a set. So there's a beaver ditch here, there's a beaver ditch here. I'm gonna have to put in a castor mound. It's shallow and close to the highway, so I hope I can get him out deep enough to drown him and not be visible from the highway behind me. But I'll get the set put in. We'll take a look at it. This is what I've opted to do here. I've put in my own castor mound right here. It's kind of like a marker. I mean, you can just tell there's fresh chews, bank dens, beaver ditches. There's going to be something happen here. I put my own castor mound here on top, just about a thimbleful. Got the anchor cable in, strap going in. I'm going to pull them out here. And the soft mud, it's a little over knee deep, but by the time you make a catch, he gets out there and fights just a little bit. He'll make a blowhole, drown himself. I'm going to bed the trap. Right here is my target zone. I put this over here as fencing. Pulled this over here for fencing and left this one little area clean for an approach. I'll get on down to finish this set and keep moving. Check it here. Well, I've got nothing in my 330 set in the beaver ditch. At least not yet. There's still good active sign around. It's just a matter of time. That beaver ditch runs right through here, goes right through that 330 on the way to that castor mound. We'll let these sets hunt for a few days and see what I can pick up. And as I see additional sign, I'll put in additional sets. We'll keep moving down to the next one. That beaver come in and did all kind of work on this castor mound. Ooh, it was ticked. Smeared it all flat, took the castor I had, shoved it all off. The trap bed is empty. I have not found the trap yet. I've not seen anything obvious on the bottom. See my anchor out here? I don't see anything on the bottom, but I'll pull it up and see what's going on. But it smooth got smashed. Anything I put this stuff on, they just bulldoze it flat. We'll see in a minute what happened. See, I do have him down there. I could see it. Would appear to be beaver number 2. I'll get it pulled in. We'll take a look at it. It looks big, but sometimes a brown beaver on a brown bottom, it's only that deep on the paddle, and I couldn't see it because there's a brown beaver on a brown mud bottom. We'll pull it in and take a look at it. Well, there's beaver number 2 for the morning, and possibly something happened at the next one because the stick's all messed up. I haven't got down there yet, but this is not as big a beaver as number 1, but it is a big 2-year-old. I'll get the trap off of it, get the set remade up here because it's going to get hit again. Get the set remade and move down to the last set, I believe. We'll find out in a minute. I think these beaver wasn't ticked at this castor mound. They have just polished it, getting all that castor off of it. Multiple beaver. I'm going to rebed the trap right here and store the beaver. Something's going on over there at the next set, but I don't know what yet. But 2 in the boat. It would appear to be beaver number 3 right here. It's where I had this area fenced off because it's got a ditch right here where the beaver are coming through. And I put in a dive stick and put a little castor up here on that mound. Right there's the result. I'll get him hauled in and we'll take a look at it. But as of now, I only had about 10 sets out. 3 beaver, 1 raccoon catch for the morning. We'll take a look at the beaver when I get it in. Here's beaver number 3. Great head catch. And a Duke 330 Cone Bear. And it's a bigger 2-year-old. let's catch beaver number 3 of the morning. I'll get the 330 off of it and we'll go from there. I'll try to get this set rebuilt. Here's a remake. I mean, you can see the ditch, shallow here. It drops off in the ditch, hard run bottom right there. Going right through that 330 under that dive stick. I'll put some more caster up here on the mound. They come through here to check it out, diving underneath these sticks in that run. Should pick up another one. But not bad, not bad. I love it when a flan works like that. Set the dive stick so they check it out coming in under it. Head first into the 330. I'll see you back at the boat ramp. This is my catch of the day. 2 big 2-year-olds. A full-grown adult. I'll get a weight on this one when I get home. And a decent boar raccoon. All this out of about 10, 11 sets. Whew, it's pretty good first check up here. But I'll get a weight on this one when I get home. Whew. Big beaver of the day. Big female. 55.1 pounds. And these other 2 are just good 2-year-olds. And the raccoon. I'll be busy in here tonight. But 55.1 on the big female.